And the Tennessee special legislative session has begun. Take a look at this. This is a live look into the session. Lawmakers have been in session for about an hour. What is decided could change gun laws in the state of Tennessee.
Now, we've been monitoring the Tennessee special session throughout the evening, and right now Tennessee Democrats have been blaming Republicans for a rule that limits the House chamber capacity during this session. And Greg Glover's been telling us all afternoon there has been a large gathering there. He's live in Nashville with the latest. Greg?
David, things are underway here in Nashville. As a matter of fact, they're so underway, the Senate gavelled out about 20 or 25 minutes after they got started. They're not finished with business, though. We spotted Senator Bo Watson on his way out of the chamber. He said he was on his way to a leadership meeting. So there will be those. There will also be meetings to set up committee meetings, and they're looking for legislation to come over from the House. But the House may not get into the meat of things this evening. Their first order of business is what they're going to do, how they're going to follow rules as they get into this special session. About 4.5 or 5 pages worth of rules we got a copy of, and early on, number 2 is liable to cause a bit of an argument. Speaker to preserve order and decorum. There's a note that will get some attention. It says for any member who causes what the Speaker deems a material disruption, a first offense, that member will not be allowed to take part in verbal debate or make remarks on the floor for 3 legislative days. Essentially, that's the entire special session. A second offense would be 6 days. This, of course, in response to the disorder in the last session that led to 2 members being expelled. And that on top of the fact that neither side seems to be very happy to be here. Democrats think the governor's topics have not gone far enough on gun rules, and those lawmakers from the Republican side are just not happy at all that he called this special session. We talked to a couple of the local representatives today. Here's what they said.
I think that is a common theme, that both sides are disappointed. In my perspective, my view is that not enough is being done about gun violence. There seems to be a focus on mental health, and the gun violence we have in this nation, what we've seen in this state, goes beyond, 95% of it is beyond mental health.
I understand there's about 102 bills that's been filed. Whether all of those get heard or not, I don't know. But my constituents tell me that they want me to oppose anything that even resembles a red flag bill. So I was elected on the promise that I would vote the wishes of my constituents, and that's what I intend to do.
Again, the Senate, at least the action happening in the chamber tonight, is over for this special session. The House just getting started, an hour in, really. Scheduled for 3 days. There's guaranteed to be a lot of action here on Capitol Hill in Nashville. We'll bring it to you. We're live at the Tennessee State Capitol. Greg Glover, Local 3 News.